Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love. Happy, beautiful weekend to you. I wish you many blessings. This is another timeless pick a card on what gifts and blessings are coming into your life right now, are being cracked open in this new life. Always trust your intuition. Take a moment. Which pile are you guided to? This first pile with the pink flower egg. The second middle pile with the beautiful blue and yellow ribboned egg. And then we have the third pile, which is the yellow flower egg. So what's being cracked open for you? What is the Easter Bunny bringing for you if you're listening to this around Easter? If you're listening to it some other time, just what is being birthed? Because eggs are all about birthing, like birthing into this new life. What's being activated? What blessings are coming in for you when you sort of bust out of that shell, step out of that box, and set yourself free. Okay, if you need another moment, please take, hit the pause button and take a few moments. If you want to listen to more than one pile, feel free. It's always up to you. We're just going to get started here. Okay, if you pick this pink and green egg, we're going to get the messages for you. What's being activated with the sacred geometry? Ooh, Merkaba activation. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Chakra alignment, chakra healing, just cracking wide open to your spiritual gifts. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. Yeah. You are traveling. If you're not traveling physically, you're traveling in the other dimensions, in the other realms. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance, as well as merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So what I feel like for this group, if you pick this group, you're leveling up spiritually in a major way. Gifts being realized, astral projection, going to other dimensions, traveling, when your physical body is asleep, traveling to other realms. Pay attention to your dreams, your meditations. This is a gift you have, so you can access the information and bring it back. So you're integrating what you know, what your higher mind knows, into your form, into your physical form. And it's a big awakening, a big transformation and ascension. So that's what's being activated with you right now, or inside of you right now. And then we have acceptance, accepting the way things are, accepting that this is a time of healing and transformation, activations. Look at all that activation from spirit. Your loved ones, your spirit guides are with you, helping bring stability into your world. Fours are about stability, angelic guidance. And this also speaks to me of accepting the help of others, asking for help, and you will be helped, you will be guided. See what the next one is. Wow, you're being led to your abundance. You see all that abundance, you see all that beauty and abundance and all these different animals getting out in nature. 38's and 11, that's new beginnings. Yeah, you're birthing in, you're cracking open into a whole new world where your perception is different because you see beyond the illusions and you know how worthy you are, and you're calling your abundance to you. You're calling your stability to you by allowing yourself to level up spiritually and connect to the other side and connect to the higher part of you and trust your intuition, trusting your spiritual guidance. You're being led to your abundance. You are attracting your abundance. Abundance in all forms, abundance in the material world, abundance in good health, and abundance in spiritual evolution. 11 is also a mastership number, so mastering yourself, mastering your own energies is abundant. And that's how we manifest quicker, is by getting our physical body, our spiritual body, mental and emotional body all in alignment, and then you manifest your dreams. That's how it happens. That's how it works. Chakra being highlighted for you at this time is self-worth. Yeah, it's your sacral chakra, your creativity, that expansion, that growth, your sacred sexual center point being highlighted, healed, accepting the way things are in the relationships that you've had, accepting where you are in life, knowing how worthy you are, how beautiful you are, that your gifts and talents and wisdom are much needed in the world. It's looking at yourself in a different way, accepting yourself for who you are, the choices you've made, and and really moving towards personal empowerment. That's what I feel like for you. Knowing that your abundance lies within you, not from anybody else, not from anything else. The abundance that you have, the worth, the worthiness, the confidence comes from within. And when you know your worth and you set healthy boundaries for yourself and you accept the way things are and move out of energies that aren't serving you, level up, you will attract like-minded people to you. People that value you and respect you. And then we have the Three of Water, so the Three of Cups, and faith. So we have the Three of Cups and faith. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. And look, all these animals are surrounding you. Mother Earth and the animal kingdom have a lot of messages for you. Have faith in your dreams. Celebrate. Three of Cups, celebration. That's expansion, growth. It's self. It's all about you. It's having faith in yourself, in your spiritual guidance, in your growth, your emotional intelligence. Celebrate how far you've come. This is you standing in your power, celebrating you, connecting to your emotions, having faith in your dreams and your divine guidance and moving forward. Even though you don't know exactly where this road is leading you, you know it's leading you towards your abundance and being happy. Filling your cup, celebrating with like-minded people. It's beautiful. Death, look at that. Leaving the past behind. Letting go. Accepting that certain things don't work out for a reason. This is you, a horse, moving into freedom, moving on your own, cutting away what's not serving you, right? Into this rebirth. Wow. It's a rebirth of self. Being cleansed and purified in the light. That's what you're being blessed with in this new life. What's cracking open for you is knowing who you really are. And having the confidence and the strength and the knowingness that whatever you need to leave behind, a person, a situation, a belief system, a codependency, an addiction, whatever that is, it's leaving it behind. Finally rebirthing. Wow. And this is what you're grabbing onto when you birth into this new life. This is the Ace of Wands. The universe is giving you this is the abundance. Look, Ace of Wands. Look at all that abundance coming out of the wands. This is a creative idea, a sacred lover coming into union, very abundant, new beginnings, passionate, creative new beginnings in your life, expanding spiritually, knowing how powerful you are when you're connected to all that you are and all that is. Wow. And you have free yourself. Yeah. Let go. Let go of the past. Accept where you're at, where everyone else is at, and realize that you have the power, you have the control over you, and it's time to take back your life. Free yourself of self-imposed limitations. Time to go. Children your love life is being affected by children. So the Ace of Wands can also signify pregnancy. So perhaps you're pregnant or you found out someone else was pregnant, something about pregnancy, but also birthing a new cycle. And if you have children, your children are being protected, and this is also can be, if you don't have children and children aren't in the mix and that's not what you're thinking about, it's nurturing your inner child, okay? Nurturing yourself, loving yourself enough to take these new beginnings. Take this opportunity from the universe to leave the past behind, leave the old life behind. Your path is being illuminated. You're moving towards abundance, loving yourself, growing spiritually, celebrations, new beginnings, passion. And perhaps this is why you're leaving a certain relationship behind, is because you're meant to come into divine sacred union, which will be very abundant, and there's children waiting to be born. That is for someone. So because it's general, take it as it resonates. And look at this. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, look at that. That's the passionate new beginnings. Follow your heart. This is a great time for everyone to shift their perception into what they want and put their focus into what you want and what you desire and who you want and who you desire. But there's passion coming in, sacred love coming in, a resurgence of the love you're in if that's the case. But it's up to you to see things differently and accept the way things are and move forward and leave the past behind. Focus on the joy. Focus on the passion. Focus on the pleasures in life, because there's a lot of creative, sensual pleasures in all aspects that are very abundant. Life is meant to be enjoyed and savored. And, we have many deaths and rebirths in this life. It just is what it is. But it's time for you to set yourself free. This is emotional freedom. This is freedom of the past. Financial freedom. Freedom is yours. Take this opportunity. Follow your heart. Follow your joy. Have faith. Find peace in the stillness. The time that you have to really go within and allow yourself to heal. And this is moving through the emotions, moving through the water, being still, finding that peace within yourself. Peace is coming. More peaceful times are coming in this new life. And look at that, simplicity. Spirit wants you to go back to the more simple things in life. Focus on what's important. This time period that we have all been blessed with, although many see it as a stressful situation, there is opportunity to see it as a blessing. Your angels are with you. Your loved ones are with you, wanting you to simplify your life. Just be still. Free yourself of the toxicity, the negative thinking, the fears, the lower vibration energies, the false reality. Focus on love. Focus on peace. Focus on healing. Focus on the light. Focus on you and your dreams. Because you're moving towards a life that you love, that's abundant and more simple in nature. I think this time period, Spirit is encouraging you to realize what's really important in your life and what's not. And go back to the more simple things in life. Declutter, detoxify. It's time for this new, beautiful, abundant, happy life. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. Feel free to listen to another pile, and feel free to reach out to me for a personal healing or reading. I'm here for you. Okay, let's go to pile number 2. This beautiful decorative ribbon egg, the blue and yellow ribbon. Let's put that up there, see if it'll stay. Not sure. There we go. Okay, pile number 2. What's your beginning activation message? Ooh, look at that. The throat chakra, communication, changing the way that you're communicating, changing the way that you're operating in life. There's going to be different forms of communication. Instead of being so resistant and pushing against, people are coming together and communicating more freely, opening up their, your gifts, speaking your truth, singing your song, writing that book, whatever it is, whatever creative way that you want to communicate your truth, it's time for that. It's time to open up. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression, our sense of peace and balance. So there's peace and balance coming into your communications. The way that you communicate and communication coming in from other people, there's a change. So there's something happening with communication. And it's up to you to make sure that you're open and receptive to communication and that you are communicating from a heart-centered place. Pleasure, opening up to the pleasures of life, setting yourself free. This new life that's being cracked open is just beautiful and pleasurable, and it's ecstasy. Look at all that, those light body activations, the butterflies transforming into this new life. Allow yourself to transform. Allow yourself to heal. Open your heart. And look at this throat chakra opening, clearing, healing. 18 is a 9, ending things that aren't serving you and expanding spiritually. This is spiritual expansion. And it's very pleasurable when you allow yourself to do this. So you're ascending, you're vibrating at higher frequencies. So communication will be different. The way you communicate is different. It's more evolved, it's more mature. You see all this like energy, like all the swirling energy. And then if you look within here, there's all that kind of swirling energy as well, like little white swirling energy. So I just feel like the universe, spirit is really working with you to open up your throat's chakra, helping you to remember how powerful you are, that you have the power to change things, that you have the power to make decisions that are best for you, that you have the power and control to react the way that's more peaceful and more compassionate. This is you stepping into your power and remembering who you are, remembering your worth and your abundance and your magical gifts. The goddess or God within you being activated, shining that light, speaking your truth. It's time. The world, you literally have the world in your hands, and 41 is another 5. So these are blessed changes that are happening right now. Challenges, contrast, look at it as the lessons gained, because it's made you stronger, it's made you wiser, it's helped clear the path, clear away what's not serving you and move towards what is. So your freedom and leveling up, but very powerful time for you for communication. I do feel like you're stepping into the spotlight, maybe stepping onto a stage in front of a camera. Something about communication to the world. Like this is world communication. Changing things. Things are being activated within you. I see this triangle behind it. Reminds me of Egypt and the pyramids. So ancient knowledge being unlocked. Doing things a different way. It's beautiful. Chakra that's being highlighted aside from the throat is your crown. Ooh, instinct. Yeah, this is you leveling up, connecting with the higher part of you and trusting your intuition, trusting your instinct. Spirit is moving you forward on a new path. You're being guided heavily. Wolves might mean something to you, but follow your gut. Follow your instincts. Follow the light. This is a new journey for you. Moving away from an old pack, an old way of doing things, and moving into more like-minded associations and partnerships, possibly going out on your own. But if you are, you're protected by spirit, right? You're protected by the wolf spirit as you transform and purify your life and move into this new world. Your connection to source is really important right now. It's really powerful right now. Look at that, 4 of Wands. Yeah, focused, determined, pillar of strength, powerful, strong on your own. This is 11:11, new beginnings, mastering of self. Being your own pillar of strength and attracting that like-minded twin flame soulmate divine partner to you. Passionate new beginnings, passionate union. But first and foremost, it's finding that union within yourself and lighting your own world on fire. Going after your dreams. There's a lot of creative energy moving through you, a lot of ideas coming from infinite intelligence. So follow that. Follow your heart. Follow those ideas. Wow. Things are really coming into balance in your life. This is full balance of the masculine and feminine within you. Very powerful time. And to me, you get the 4 of Wands, which is a recognition of divine sacred union, and then you get masculine and feminine. So what I feel like is happening and transforming for you, what's being cracked open in this life is finally knowing who and being united with your sacred divine lover, because wolves mate for life. So this is your lifetime partner coming together finally. And the key is you finding the balance within yourself, and then you attract it. Look at that. You've got this. 9 of Wands, again, expansion, growth, spiritually, leveling up, ending things that aren't serving you, letting go. You've got what it takes. You're almost there. Queen of Swords, look at that. Wow. That's the divine feminine, knowing your worth. Look at goddess, queen, balanced, purified, the beautiful white dress, purified in the light, balance with head and heart. And look, it's like I told you, this is how I feel. This is what I was feeling. This masculine here is ending some cycles, been through some tough stuff, been through the battle, but is at peace now, seeing the light. Look, I am looking towards the divine feminine. I am looking towards my sacred lover, and there's a hand reaching out to the feminine and saying, please take my hand, it's time. Oh my God, you guys. And it's going to be really pleasurable. This union of self, of finding the union within and sharing this with your sacred lover. Trust your instincts, because things are being illuminated for you and purified for you. And it's all about you stepping into your power and being open to this communication, open to this hand that's reaching out for you. But the masculine in this situation, in your sacred union, is watching you, I feel like. Paying attention, doing what they need to do, working it out, focused on clearing away what's not serving them so that they can make you this offer. You see, there's the hand, and the queen is like, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's you. Finally, it's you. Like, that's what I'm feeling for this pile. So let me know how that transpires in your life and how you feel about this, because I do feel like there's someone coming in and making an offer. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you, clear out your thoughts and find the peace and balance. Look, another white dress, I'm telling you. Feminines, maybe getting married, going to a party, a celebration. This may be someone coming in and asking someone for their hand in marriage. And it's like, yes, and trust your instincts on that. Trust your own guidance. Follow your heart. It's worth waiting for. Yeah, look at all this beautiful white energy. You're being purified right now. You're being purified in the light. This union is being purified right now. I mean, look at this. Balance, stability in this union. It's worth waiting for. It's worth being patient. It's worth working on yourself, letting your friends help you if you're feeling anxious and you're wanting it to happen right now. Just, it's all in divine timing. Trust, because it's coming. I mean, look, the hand's there. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Yes, this is what it's going to feel like. This is why the masculine is so drawn to this feminine, and why the feminine is like, oh, because the Queen of Swords can, be a little standoffish sometimes, but this queen is not. This feminine is not. This feminine knows it's time, worked on herself, his or herself, but I'm going to say her for the sake of the conversation, working on herself, purifying herself, stepping into her divine goddess, divine feminine energy, balanced, stable, knowing her worth, knowing it's worth waiting for, trusting in the divine guidance, trusting her instincts, and then open and receptive, balanced, head and heart, open, right? Open to the communication, and here comes your lover. Here I am. Here's my hand. And it's going to feel like you've known each other before. It's going to feel like you've known each other forever, because you have. And just trust yourself on it. There's transformation happening. This is the cracking open into this beautiful new life. You are birthing into a beautiful, gorgeous life. Abundant life. Balanced, yin and yang, happiness, peace, serenity. And look, communication of happiness and joy. New life. Success. Yeah, you're moving into a very, very successful time. It's kind of a hard card because the Panther is so dark. But look at that. Ooh, yeah. I love me the Black Panther. That's my spirit animal. That's powerful, successful, focused, abundant new life. I mean, it's just wow. Whatever you're moving into, this divine sacred union within yourself, moving towards your creative projects, really opening up spiritually and leveling up and communicating in a whole new way, speaking your truth, going after your dreams. All of this transformation, this union is going to be extremely abundant and extremely successful. Allow yourself to birth into this new way of being, this new way of communicating, even a new way of looking at yourself in the mirror and communicating with yourself. Love yourself. Lift yourself up. You are stronger than you realize, and you have what it takes. You've got this. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. If you would like to listen to another pile, please do, and reach out to me. If you would like a personal reading or healing, I'm really having a lot of fun with all of that. Beautiful time, you guys. It's a beautiful time. It's all the way that you perceive it. Okay, pile number 3. Ooh, that's interesting. I might have to shift the light, but just for a second, can you guys see that rainbow that's coming in for you right now? And I just noticed it. I don't know if it happened in the other video or not, but we have this ray of light coming in and I see a rainbow. So things are being healed in your life right now, pile number 3. Things are being healed and restored in your life. Wow, that's so pretty. But I'm going to try to shift it just so you can see the cards a little bit better. But I can see a rainbow on there. I don't know if you can. But I can sure see that God, the universe, is shining the beautiful light onto your life. Let's see if that's better. There we go. To help you heal. So healing is coming as you crack open into this new life, into this new way of being. And let's see what else is going on. Root chakra, new beginnings in the material world. Root chakra, this really rich, red, vital energy. New beginnings. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. Yeah, that's that healing. See that light still coming in. I might have to still adjust it. But this is new beginnings in your health, new beginnings in the material world, new beginnings in your finances, new beginnings all across the board, okay? There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Here's to the new beginnings. Cheers. Sorry about that. But, root red, being grounded in Mother Earth. It's really important to get outside, to find your grounding, to find your healing. Let Mother Earth's vital energy heal you at this time. And your finances are being healed. Your situation's being healed. You're being protected. The universe is keeping you safe, and as you birth into this new life, there's brand new, beautiful beginnings for you, new opportunities. This is your will, divine will. Look at that, 13, death and rebirth. Yeah, as you are in the cocoon and you're in this silence and you're in this time of separation, maybe from what you want to do and who you want to be with, possibly. Remember that you have free will and that everyone else has free will. This reminds me of the cycles of life. Like there's cycles, karmic cycles. There's ending of certain karmic cycles so that this new beginning can happen. And it's all about the lessons that you learn and making sure that you are speaking your truth and that you're not being blinded by the free will choices of others and really focusing on yourself for these new beginnings, because you have the power and you have the free will to change the way you're communicating, to change the way that you're doing things, to change the way that you're looking at things. You don't have power or control over anyone else, but you certainly do for you. So it's time for you to birth into this new life and trust that the divine will of the universe. Yeah, realization. You're realizing that you have the key to this new portal, that you have opportunity and a free will choice to walk into this new life. You see that? Realizing there's so many opportunities, there's so much abundance in the universe. It's a whole new world. 3s are all about expansion, growth, communication, creativity. It's like the Empress energy, literally creating life, birthing a new cycle. So you're realizing that you have the power to allow yourself to walk through this portal to new life, into these new beginnings. You're waking up, ascending, understanding things, growing, letting go of insecurity. So that, again, wow, this is interesting. The root chakra comes up again. Focus on your root chakra. Focus on releasing any insecurities, lower vibration energies. This is the ego, right? The ego, fears. Right now in the world, a lot of people are gripped with fear, holding on tight to what they have, afraid to open up their heart, but there's a heart awakening happening for you. This is that healing. See now all that light that was coming through makes a lot of sense. Look at this card. It's like your inner light is just growing so big that it's just busting out of you and you can't hold on anymore. It's like this ego energy, the fears, the lower vibration energies, as you evolve and expand, you're realizing that this is a false reality, that you can cut the cord to these addictions and codependencies and negative thinking and allow yourself to heal from the past. So this is what's cracking open for you, is realizing that you have the power to overcome this, that you have the power to heal. Look at all the light coming out of the heart, and look at all the light coming out of what she's holding to her mouth. So this is like taking this realization, this truth, this beauty, these blessings from the universe, and like integrating it and almost swallowing it and integrating that light into your form, and then allowing that light to grow within you, your truth, your clarity, all this beautiful healing, and allowing yourself to crack open and cut these ties to these fears. Healing, look at that. Again, healing. Wow, there's a lot of healing happening in your life. So if you're feeling like you want to be by yourself or you have to be by yourself at this time, the frogs here signify purification, detoxifying your physical body, detoxifying your mind, your heart, your soul, just a healing hermit, going within, introspection, realizing that you have this power to overcome things, that you have the power to heal yourself, to shed the old skin and birth into this new life, these new beginnings. It's a choice. It's always a choice, and it's always up to you. You have a choice now. This is a really important card in this deck because it's time for you to decide. What life do you want to go after? Which direction do you want to go? Trust yourself. Go within. Allow yourself to heal. Connect to your truth. What's best for you, highest and best for you and everyone involved, and walk through that door. That's the portal, see? That's the door. It's open. This is just confirming that it's time to make a decision. Do you want to walk towards healing and abundance and growth and confidence and love? Or do you want to stay in this energy right here? The fears, the doubts, the resentments, the regrets, the codependencies, the addictions. The choice is up to you, but you have a beautiful opportunity to walk through a door into new life and leave all this behind. Look at this. There's an offer coming in, the King of Cups. Like, I have my cup, an offer in love, an opportunity, some kind of opportunity that you're going to love being offered by this emotionally stable masculine. So there could be an opportunity in love, or an opportunity to move on work-wise, doing something you love, and it's up to you. Which door do you want to go in? But I feel like there's an offer coming in. Yeah, it's time to decide. Again, choice, and you get judgment. Powerful message for you right now, that you're going to stay suspended wherever you're at until you make the decision to come out of it and move forward. That's what the universe is saying. Okay, we're just going to keep you here until you actually realize and allow yourself to heal and uncross your arms and open your heart and let go and heal and move towards love. Because there's an opportunity in love coming in, and it's up to you. Do you want to take it or not? Which path do you want to follow? But it's judgment today. It's time to decide. This can also signify releasing harsh judgments on yourself. That's part of the healing process, and releasing judgments on others. And really being open and balanced and receptive to love, balancing your head space and your heart space. Realizing that you can do this, that you have everything it takes to move into these new beginnings in your life. And the romance angels say there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you may be feeling a strong magnetic attraction to, feminine, masculine, whatever the case may be, and maybe feeling a little insecure because of past hurts and past pain, and am I good enough? Do I have enough to offer? You do. Your love, your cup, that unconditional love is enough to offer. And the chemistry is strong. So follow that. Follow that passion. Yeah, this is true love coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime that's coming in, but it's up to you to decide what's right for you. Nobody else can make that choice. Only you can make that choice to heal your heart space and to open up to this grand love, because it is true love and it's new. A new person has stirred your own. Yeah, this is what I feel. This person is coming in and it's like, whoa, I really feel drawn to you. I really feel attracted to you. Like, what's going on here? Which door? Maybe you have different options in love and you're trying to pick. Stay with the lover that you're with now or move on. This can be also a newness in your love, in relationship, but I really do feel like there's someone coming in that's like, here, I want to offer you this. I want you to walk through this door with me into this new life. Trust yourself, because it is, if it feels like true love to you, it is. By you shining your inner light, you are calling your divine lover to you. You are calling this experience to you. You're calling these new beginnings to you. You are very powerful. And it's time for you to receive blessings and to receive love and to receive a partner who will respect you and be there for you and that you can trust. Power. It's a really powerful time for you. Powerful time to manifest. You're an extremely powerful person. You have a lot of spiritual gifts and you're being enlightened by the universe right now. Your power lies with your spiritual connection and going within and finding your truth. That's where your power is. Look at that healing. Look at that rainbow. And it came in at the beginning. Oh my gosh, you are being so blessed with healing and growth and expansion. And there's the butterfly as you crack open into this new life. It's just going to be magical. It's beautiful. Beautiful new beginnings. Attracting your tribe, reaching out to a like-minded community, getting out in the community when we can, right? When it's time. But this to me is like getting out in Mother Nature. That's your community. That's your tribe, is Mother Earth and the animals and the everything that's alive. Everything's alive. Everything has energy. And connecting to that energy, that oneness, is really powerful. Connecting to Mother Earth and finding your grounding and your good health and releasing the toxic energy into the earth to be recycled and bringing that vital energy up into your form, balancing all your chakras and healing and transforming. It's a really powerful time for you of transformation. And it's time for you to decide. The choice is always yours. But there is opportunity for new beginnings, true love, a newness in love, a spark, the chemistry, finally healing from the past, and moving forward towards your destiny. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. I'm here for you. Please reach out to me for personal reading or healing. I appreciate the support on my channel, and I wish you many, many blessings.